Hi everyone, today we're going to go over the top 4 things that we see typically wrong on an asphalt roof, and these are all very simple things that can be done. We'll go over it. So first, number 1 is we see a lot of debris is going to pile up along the walls here on a flat roof, and typically on asphalt this is going to pile up even more because it's not as slippery, it's granulated, so it holds everything together. So once a year, fall and spring, go through and blow all the debris off, get rid of all that. Second thing that we see a lot is we get a lot of seam failure. So when we get called out on leaks, we see where the material laps over itself, right in here. Those all start coming apart. The third thing, and this really goes along with like having all this debris in the corner, is we see these corners fail. So when you have an asphalt membrane roof that rolls up a wall, the corner right here typically fails. And you see I have a probe here. I actually put that all the way into the hole and pull that open. That's wide open. So that's number 4, or number 3 that we see. And then number 4 that we most commonly see when you have water coming in is actually where the membrane or the roofing terminates to the wall. And we have a counter flashing here that goes over it. And there's a bead of sealant that needs to go on the top of this counter flashing. So many times we see holes in it. And this one's actually pretty good today. But we see holes where a probe goes all the way into it, like that, and that's letting, when you get a good rain, that water just washes in. So now about fixing these things. As a homeowner, this is a really easy thing to fix, actually. So on the wall terminations, your flashing terminations, where you're terminating to a wall, either a painted surface or a brick surface or a siding surface, you can just use like a regular silicone or some sort of like an NP1 or some sort of sealant and just seal that connection. That's really simple to do. On your seams when they fail, a couple things. You can reheat that up with like a plumbing torch or a welding torch for like membrane roofing, as are tools roofers would have, and just reheat that and bond that back together. And many times that will work. But another really simple thing you can do as a homeowner again is get an asphalt-based sealant. So like an SBS tar, and Home Depot or big box stores have these pretty readily available. And you just seal that seam, or in this case in the corner, just fill that corner up and kind of make sure you get that fully bedded in all the way and it squishes out a little bit, and that's really all you need to do, and that's a pretty simple fix. So thanks for watching. If you like the channel, please subscribe and let us know what you liked. Thanks. Okay, just wanted to show you exactly how to fix these corners here that roll up. I realize it's a little confusing. So clean all the debris and dust away. I usually just scrape out. Usually there's dirt backed up inside there. If you have a leaf blower or something you can really blow it, that really helps as well. And again, you use an SBS sealant for it, asphalt based. It's a little more flexible. And then I just kind of stick it up in there as far as I can, and I fill that void as much as I can because you can't really see what's going on underneath there. So you gotta get it in there. And then what I do is I gently push this back to where it starts to spring back, knowing like that's the give point. And once you get it there, then I just kind of smooth this out. I drag it back in, kind of repacking that, get it up in there, and that's pretty much it. It's not the prettiest of patches, but it'll certainly last a couple years and get you a lot further on your roof. And that's it.